Everybody run to class, run to class!
Huh?
I thought I had the classroom bell ring. So why are you still outside? High school in Africa. What a life, man. Forget how hard math class was for you, cause here, surviving the teachers was the real test. From the teacher who thought was the president of the country with them hour-long morning speeches, to the one who borrowed your pen and never gave it back. Every African student knows these legends, so grab your seat and pay close attention, cause today, I'm gonna be talking about... Okay, so the following are the types of high school teachers. First, we got the angry teacher. Man, being angry for these teachers was a straight up hobby. And peep this, their iconic look is that they do be carrying 2 pens and a few pieces of whiteboard chalks on the chest pocket and a handkerchief on the back pocket. And they always be walking with a cane, man. These teachers are the type to finish eating their breakfast as quickly as possible during the morning break and start walking around the classroom area 5 minutes before the break is over just so they can chase students 30 seconds after the classroom bell rings. And trust me, you don't want to be in a 3-meter radius when they are active, cause yes, that's how far the cane stretches. Like when these teachers set foot in the school premise, every student's mood goes low, like they low-key be like Muzan when he was entering Kagaya's house. Like I remember this one teacher, let's call him Mr. Kane. Now, he always pulled up to school with his bicycle, and I'm not even exaggerating, this dude had a cane on the basket, bro. His bike would always make this loud squeaky noise when he hit the brakes, and this shit was so loud, everybody in the school would hear it. What makes this memory special was that he was never late. Like he always showed up at around 6:30 sharp. And at this day, we were celebrating and the atmosphere felt really peaceful because he was late. Up until the morning break, there was no sign of him, man. And after the morning break, we had his class and it was a double session. So everybody was happy because the teacher ain't there. And when the teacher ain't there, we just be chilling, making noise, causing trouble, you know, typical things kids do, you know. And we had a double session, so it was guaranteed freedom for 80 minutes straight. The bell goes off to indicate that the break is over. We enter the classroom and 5 minutes later, the entire school was quiet. Guess what we hear? This nigga pulls up to school, parks his bike, didn't even go to the office. He straight up pulled up to the class and started teaching him, bro. The entire energy in the classroom felt like somebody died. The second type is the fine shit. Like, yo, these teachers just do be fine for no reason. Like, they're the type to piss you off just cause they that pretty and you know you'll never have them, man. Like, why? Why, huh? Why do you gotta be that bad, man? Why you gotta do us like this, man? Now, I'm a guy, so I'll be talking about my madams and my misses. I kid you not, bro. These are the type of teachers to make male teachers get into beefs and stuff. And it gets deadly when you get a hot teacher who is also nice in an all-boys boarding school. Bro, absolute kryptonite right there. I went to an all-boys boarding school and the name is Fine. Let's call her Miss Fine Shit because she was fine and shit. Walked in the school compound is the day I'll never forget. Before I tell you that story, I gotta say, Miss Fine, she was built like a goddess. And by a goddess, I mean everything was packing in all the right places. And my boys that I went to school with would vouch for me when I say that she had that Nicki Minaj body build, bro. And no teacher in my country can afford a baby girl, so that she was natural. That booty was natural, bro. So it was a free period and I was drawing and I felt an earthquake. I look up and everybody's on the other side of the class in the windows, bro. So I'm like, what's going on? And before I could even process it, the entire classroom was running towards me. They trying to get to the windows and the windows were a little bit tall, so you gotta stand up to see, right? I peeped to see what they looking at and bro, I saw Miss Fine Shit, bro. And guess what? This didn't just happen in my class. It happened to all classes in the entire school, bro. We all thought she was a visitor visiting or something because nobody saw her after that. Up until the next day when she got officially introduced as a teacher in the school parade. And when the headmaster said that she'll be teaching my class, bro, everybody cheered like it's New Year's, bro. The other type is the Mr. Don't Care. These teachers do be moving emotionless, like they don't smile, they ain't sad, they ain't funny, and they are boring. Like the moment they enter the classroom and open their mouth, you just start sleeping. Call that nap time. And you think maybe they would wake you up or yell at you or even, you know, like smack your head or something? Hell no, they literally don't care. Like, I feel like these are the type of guys who had ambitions to become great at another field and then got all their dreams broken when they noticed that they'll never have the opportunity to pursue whatever it is they wanted. So they just end up teaching. Like, I remember one of my geography teachers who had a degree and masters in engineering but had never landed an engineering job for like 6 years after uni. So he took a quick 6 months course on teaching, and that's how he ended up being a teacher. And this dude just never cared, man. And we got to know this story a day before he quit his job, when he had a heart-to-heart conversation with us during his lesson. And that shit really did scare me, man. But he also told us to never stop chasing our dreams and always look for ways to improve and get better. And we never saw him after that day. We didn't see him. He just disappeared. Another type is the tweaker, bro. Now, these teachers are dangerous. You know why? Because these guys are super unpredictable. Like, they're the type to go from 0 to 100 in a split second. They low-key be moving like Kanye minus the talent. Like, they're the type to be laughing and making jokes in class, talking about how Miss Fine shit is fine for an entire 30 minutes, then hit you with a pop quiz 10 minutes before class is over. All my life, bro, I put that on my mama. I saw that. It happened to me. Hey, yo, you good? My fault. Like, you don't want to be too friendly with these guys because they're the type to smile at your face when they're whooping your ass for being half a mark below the pass mark. Like, they can't just let that shit go. At the same time, they be telling you that you their favorite students. You just pure emotional abuse, man. For my Western audience, I just want you to understand one thing. Africa is a whole continent filled with over 50 countries, and each country has their own history, cultures, and tradition. However, there are things that we have in common, or in better words, are relatable to all of us, and the school system is one of them. Basically a similar but not the same situation. I'm born, raised, and live in Tanzania, which is located at the east side of the continent, famous for amazing tourist attraction sites. Like we got the tallest mountain in the whole continent, bro. Peak national parks. And have you ever heard of Zanzibar? Yeah, nigga, we own that shit, bro. It belongs to us. Guys, I'm saying this to clarify the titles in my videos, cause some of y'all do be thinking Africa is a country, and I hope today you got to understand that it's a continent, dumbass. And guys, this ain't all the type of teachers, by the way. I just mentioned a few. Let me know down in the comment section the more types you guys know of, for I'm planning to make a part 2 sometime in the future. Also, do me a favor and share my videos with your friends, man. Like and subscribe too. I mean, you made all the way till the end. You definitely work with my stuff, and you know I deserve the recognition, so why not, you know? Moral of the story, I don't know, man. I would say African teachers, they're a special type of breed, bro. And yeah, well, next video will drop a week or less from now. I love you, and always stay safe in them streets. Von out.